I'm frustrated. Right now. I'm on hold for 60 minutes and they promised to call me back. But my safeguards against spam is going to send them directly to voicemail. So,
did you know that Thrive Market's very own line of products brings members even more savings on the most premium products? Check out our organic olive oil.
I contacted them and asked them.
Pastas and over 500 others.
I even got, and they were nice. They gave me a refund, but I got a notice of sending me stuff that I did not order.
We promise to be back on the
In
line
fact,
with you
shampoo that didn't even meet my needs. Tasted icky. I mean, not tasted, smelled icky. Like,
Did you know that by becoming a Thrive Market member, you're sponsoring a free membership for a family in need? For each paid member, Thrive
I do like
local community,
anything that is
family,
going to help other people, but again, it needs to be user friendly enough that I'm not getting charged for products I don't like.
$30 off retail prices each time they order. That means they would make back their $60 membership cost in just 2 orders. With savings that big, it's
I think this is owned by Tony Robbins, just saying. Feed America.
We apologize for the delay. The next available specialist will be with you as soon as possible. Skip the wait. Press 2 at any time.
I could almost like name off all the titans in the, yeah, the space, you know, some of the big guys that own lots of small businesses and or other businesses. The ones that talk about and boast, you know, having hundreds of businesses on their YouTube and or public platforms.
Are you new to Thrive Market? Not sure what products are right for you? For the best recipes, DIY tips, and secrets for living healthy on a budget, check out the content by our wellness experts at thrivemarket.com/blog. At any time to request a callback. We promise to be back on the line with you in the next 60 minutes.
So I'm just gonna like vent or, you know, talk a little bit about my resume here. And so
Did you know that Thrive Market's very own line
one of the hardest things about resumes, I'm gonna turn this down.
check out our organic
I really don't care about their advertisements here. Means I get 1 full hour of advertisements until they pick up the phone. Anyway, my background is human resources, but really my background and my upbringing is being a farmer. So I know how to weed the garden, plant the garden, feed the animals, clean the barns, take care of the animals, milk the goats, we didn't make feta, but like can the foods, freeze the whatever. Anyway, so my professional experience presently in the last 5 years has been primarily a bridge in the substitute teaching space. So I'm going to go into that. A lot of exposure to a lot of things, though, is for those of you that need a side hustle and maybe work outside of school hours. It's not a bad gig if you can contend with I don't know, sometimes troubled kids, sometimes snarky kids, and sometimes the same for adults, right? Education. And so, let's see. Oh yeah. Benefits and retirement. Yeah, how those systems work, public, private, brokerage, house, selling, buying, that's me. Benefits, human resources, business, all employee relations, dealing with every single government entity and law in human resources. 10 years of human services, 3 years of financial services, network marketing, networking, connecting, offering opinions that are based on experience, strength, hope, and did I mention experience?
Time to request a callback. We promise to be back
Standards of excellence.
60 minutes.
I don't know. I kind of feel like just hanging up and calling my credit card and canceling and saying, hey, they jacked me, they hurt me, why should I be their customer? That's how I feel. Oh my gosh. And I'm on the loop.
Our line of dynamic
They keep sending me to the website. Oh, shoot. Any money, opportunities, etc.
Press 2 at any time to request a callback. We promise to be back on the line with you in the next 60 minutes.
Now I gotta do the countdown. Urgent action needed. Okay, so
Did you know that by becoming a Thrive Market member, you're sponsoring a free membership for a family in need? For each paid member, Thrive partners with local communities to provide a low-income family, teacher, veteran, or first responder with a free membership.
too many money streams, too much bleeding out of the proverbial heart of this home. Goodbye. I'm just gonna have to leave. I have other more important phone calls to make. So thank you very much. My patience is too thin. Okay, so let's try another phone number. County phone number. God only knows. 844-640-6446. Please call that number. Didn't work. Call 844. Oh shoot. That might be for hearing impaired only. Let me make sure that I'm looking at the proper contact.
Just to confirm, you'd like to call
There's no proper in my contacts. Don't be ridiculous. If you, someone, or your household tax return is not on Medicaid and like to apply for a health insurance. What? If you, someone in your house, or okay, CDJFS, something, Job and Family Services. CD County Department, Job and Family Services, Lucas County. I'm trying to figure out what some of these acronyms are. Central Processing. I may just need to go over to the office. What is it? It is 2. I'm going on the 2 o'clock hour. Probably need to get my tail over there during business hours. Plus, I need to figure out how to do this. I gotta get this brake fluid in my car. So, YouTube. Where is brake fluid in my model? Brand. You guys want to come with me? I'm sure you care, but I have to wear a lot of hats because I'm single. And I don't like the mechanics, but I will learn them. I don't like the, what do you call it? What's cold? I don't like the, I'm gonna check something. Okay. was checking. I put something on my porch. I just wondered if that person came in to pick it up. All right, so welcome to my garage. I'm gonna put you steady enough. You can see the grading. All right, so okay, I need to use YouTube to figure out how to make certain that my vehicle, I keep getting this intermittent light of brake fluid, and that's needed. Yes, my mechanic and oil change people are telling me I need a full flush. Music, please. All right, so for all you grannies out there, you gotta be on the money when it comes to how these systems work. So like right now, my radio is playing in my vehicle. The keys are around my neck. That beep 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 was because my keys are outside of the vehicle while the internal electricity is running through. So anyways, so I got to figure this out. Let's see. All right, so I'm looking at this. I don't have my glasses on. How to check the fluid levels. Oh boy. Come on, turn it up. I can't. I have a speaker on my car operating. I have YouTube playing, and this must be connected from a Bluetooth standpoint. It's not. I'm pretty sure this is brake fluid on a visual. This is a visual. How to check the fluid levels. Okay. Some of you are gonna wanna, like, I think this is the brake fluid. Some of you are mechanics and probably laughing at me. Okay, so let's see. Print. Okay, so, all right, so here's the inside. Many times, as long as you have glasses and you can read and see, you can figure out where things belong. So this is a fluid thing, and this is definitely not windshield wiper fluid. I am gonna run and grab some glasses and a coat because it's cold, so. Let's be honest and fair. Fair and reasonable. Right? When it comes to vehicle fluids, and vehicle parts, certain engineers and certain brands obviously want you to use like their, I don't know, factory grade approved level stuff. So whether it's fluids or whether it's, you know, mechanics, but you have to be able to know, okay, I don't want transmission fluid, I want brake fluid. So let me see if this YouTube, sometimes on YouTube, how to check an ad. Okay, we're gonna go to specific to brake fluid. So, okay, so how to check. Okay, unfortunately though, my video is small, but it's okay. Let me see if I can close caption it. So, information, checks brake fluid. Okay, brake fluid, Honda. Oh, I like this country music song. Now with AI and all of the bars and or bottles and all this stuff, suppliers packagers do want to, they want to keep track of who their customers are and what is selling. It used to be packaging. In other words, you know, red sells, yellow sells, blue sells, but black and white generic also sells. So sometimes we're going to get to a point where, I mean, like gasoline, you know, high grade, low grade stuff, concentration levels, etc. We're getting there. Okay, so rotate. I already got it off, so. All right, now I'm gonna concentrate on, what does this say? Attention. Mama, can you die from a broken heart? No kidding. Attention warning. Okay, attention, sorry guys. Ugh. Liquid fluid must be at that level. Okay, so this guy actually has gloves on. Liquid fluid must be at what level? So I don't have the benefit of the auditory here, so I'm having to. So if I go, okay, I got childproof lid here. Okay, so all right, so how to check and add fluid to a Honda Civic. I'm trying not to spell it. So there is which is smart, by the way, there is a screen filter. So, not that there's going to be debris in this brake fluid, but it does. It filters debris out, So, now, test. Okay, every time I go for a ride, lately, it does not go on this, but it does go on sometimes if I have to brake quickly. Okay, so check. That's my checkout for today. Check my car. All right, I am going to put this over here. And this. And I've got I actually have some stuff that needs to go. All right, check. Nice heart. Oops, I got to get in here. Okay, so a couple things. So I actually had you probably couldn't hear it, you will in a minute, but like my country music on in the car. I like this song. Interesting. A friend of mine just texted me and said she was just thinking about you, and oh my gosh, that's the song that came on the radio. All right, so I know I'm sighing a lot. I need to just relax. It's hard. Trusting. Trust. Have faith. I have reminders. Right, I have reminders. Here's another good one. Oops, this one's chipped, but I will super glue it. But yeah, I have reminders. To help keep my spirits high, or at least elevated, or at least on the positive side of the equator, right? All right, so that's done. Cool. Chilly today. I need to probably go work out, but all right, I need to double check my priority list. So I only had 4 priorities today. Definitely worked on 1, definitely worked on 2, haven't worked on 3, 4 is wellness, 5 in the car. So I need to turn off my YouTube recording here. And I need to get on a portal for tax purposes and start, gathering information and figuring out what is required what is prudent, all that stuff. See if my kids need to do anything, I need to do anything. Tax information. So one question, I'm saying this out loud to remind myself, not for your benefit, but for any of you out there. You know, I do have a friend who is a small business owner, different kind of small business entity than mine. Mine's an LLC, which means I have an EIN, which means it's similar to a Social Security number. This person actually does not. They have proprietorship where they can file taxes and do business under their Social Security number. I have to see if there's any tax implications or, yeah, so for that reason. But part of my, and again, doing it messy, I have an MBA, executive MBA. And when it comes to corporations, taxes, leadership, all that stuff, yeah, I mean, you absolutely need to know the tax law. So I may have put myself in a box unknowingly, but I got to find out some things. So do I need to do quarterly tax payments? Obviously, if I don't have cash flow, I can't pay tax on that. But tax organization, 1040 individual tax return, tax organizer. So I'm gonna, so this is just a pro forma. It talks about, there's a client questionnaire, provide W-2s, 1099s, Schedule Ks, statements, etc., all forms, any government forms, So sad. Ugh, so sad. Some of my donations aren't gonna be credited. That's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, ready? Here we go. Personal information. Okay, so they're gonna marriage, account, COVID-19, dependent information, purchases, income verification, retirement information, education, healthcare information, itemized deduction information, miscellaneous information. I'm just reading headlines. That's sometimes how I go through large documents. Many times I just look at the index or sometimes I just look at the glossary. Yes, sometimes I do. All right, so template. Excel's probably running in the background. Template. So those are macros. Excel's operated. It just means on formulas. Macros, fancy word for formulas. Macros. Okay, here we go. Sales, stocks, securities, investments. All right. So security benefits, railroad benefits. There we go. Need to purchase a railroad or an electric company or a water company, right? Anybody ever play Monopoly? Always have utilities. I'm playing on I'm not in the market for, please don't send me, I do not want any marketing saying that please don't try to sell me a bridge, please, or a railroad. Okay, here we go. Schedule C, general info, inspection stuff, expenses stuff, done. Doctor, dentist, that's medical stuff, and yeah, okay, so charitable contributions, donations, home office purchases, limited, but some inspection, yeah, that's relative. Okay, so all right. So that was a high level, and yeah, I need to get onto my tax portal and see what my accountant is looking from me this year. So it's time. Bye. Come on.